Hello there, and welcome to my presentation about the basics of hacking. My name is DeadSecond and I will inform you things that you need to know before hacking. If you're interested in technology, then this is your time to sit back and relax. This presentation is based for everyone who just started or is dependent by tools. So without further ado, let's get started. So you're all wondering, what are we going to talk about? Well, it's simple. First of all, we're going to talk about what kind of types hackers are out there. Secondly, what is the purpose of hacking? Then we're going to talk about if it's safe or not. And as fourth, do I need an educational background? And is scripting important of interest? Last but not least, what are the basic internet protocols and ports? And as last, the final conclusion, and how you can contact me. There are always three types of hackers: the white hat, the gray hat, and finally the black hat. So what is a white hat hacker? It basically refers to an ethical computer hacker or a computer security expert who specializes in penetration testing and in other testing methodologies to ensure the security of an organization's information system. Secondly, the gray hat hacker. It refers to a computer hacker or computer security expert whose ethical standards fall somewhere between good or bad. And as last, the black hat hacker is who violates computer security and seek for personal gain, or destroy and steal information of data, and will be seen as illegal, or a criminal. Be warned. The law speaks. If you attempt illegal activities over the internet, the felony can be up to 20 years in prison, or a fine of up to $15,000, or both. So what is the purpose of hacking? It depends what you're going to do. It can be educational and learn from it, to have, for example, a programming job in the future, or learn from it so you can defend yourself, or use it for bad deeds and abuse its power. But be aware, everything has consequences. So now you know little the purpose why people do this. Let's move on to the next. Now you're all wondering if it's safe or not? Well, it all depends on you. What are you going to do with this information? Hacking can be used in many various ways. And these ways can be a fun experience how the technology in this century works. We all know technology will improve in the future. You can see everyone with their computers or mobile phones. So why not improve our intellect and learn how it's handled? Let's move on to the next. The question is, do I need an educational background for this? Well, of course. If you learn more, you know a lot more. You can be educated in different ways, or school, or someone privately that knows a lot about pen testing, or you can have similar interest on how the world of hacking works, or have any experience in your past that keeps you reminded that you're here to learn more. So why not educate yourself through this? So is scripting important of interest? Yes. It obviously does. The tools that you are using right now are made by people that knows how the programming languages works. So why not educate yourself and make your own tool? You have many stereotypes of scripting. As first, the script kiddie, meaning that it's someone who's dependent to use another real hacker's tools and is not educated in the programming languages. Secondly, the novice hacker, a hacker that is in between learning how to script and use it with tools. And as third, the pro hacker. It's a hacker that knows every scripting language and knows how to use it with tools properly. Most of the time, They use their own made scripts. So we're going to talk about the basic internet protocols and the basic ports. So what is IPv4? It stands for Internet Protocol Version 4. Is the fourth revision of the Internet Protocol, used to identify devices on a network through an addressing system. The Internet Protocol is designed for use in interconnected systems of packet-switched communication networks. The IPv6 stands for Internet Protocol Version 6. It is the newest version of the Internet Protocol reviewed in the IETF standards committees, to replace the current version of IPv4. It is used 4% in the world. So what is a TPC? It simply means Transmission Control Protocol. TCP is a connection-oriented protocol. As a message makes its way across the Internet from one computer to another. This is connection-based. TCP is suited for applications that require higher reliability, and transmission time is relatively less critical. UDP stands for User Datagram Protocol or Universal Datagram Protocol. UDP is a connection-less protocol. UDP is also a protocol used in message transport or transfer. This is not connection-based, which means that one program can send a load of packets to another, and that would be the end of the relationship in between the packets. So what is the conclusion? I'm here to share you this informative presentation so you're aware of what hacking is, and what the capability basically is. As final, you can contact me through the comment section in YouTube, or contact me in Kik. My Kik name is kik.me/Brian Smiths. This is DedSec. My real name is Brian.